What's up guys, Jeff from Sorta Healthy here. Today I'll be sharing my experiences as a male massage therapist and personal trainer. I've been a personal trainer since 2012 and a licensed massage therapist since 2015, so at this point I've been doing both trades for a good while. I've been successful as a trainer and massage therapist for most of those years, but man oh man, were there some low points in there as well. At the end of the day, the trainer-massage therapist combo can be awesome for some of you. More on that later. I think this video will be an interesting one in particular because while I talk about my personal training career all of the time, it's pretty rare for me to share my experiences as a massage therapist. I did reveal how much money I made as a trainer and massage therapist over the last 10 years in a recent video, but that's pretty much all I've shared about my time as an LMT. And let me tell you, being a male massage therapist has been an interesting experience to say the least. Before I start divulging too much, all I ask is that you consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Both of those things really help to support this channel, which is a free resource for all health and fitness professionals. Of course, that support also does allow me to keep making free content for all of you. Thank you very much for that support, everyone. I really do appreciate it. First things first, are you a personal trainer or massage therapist who's considering adding the other service to your skill set? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear what some of you are planning. Anyways, before I start sharing my specific experiences, you might be asking yourself something like, why should I care what you went through? My experiences will be totally different anyways. To that I would say two things. One, if you're a female massage therapist, yes, your experiences will be pretty different. But if you're a male, I doubt that your hardships will be all that dissimilar to mine. Two, whether you're a male or female, me sharing my experiences should help to give you ideas about what you want to do going forward. If you're watching this video right now, I assume you have an interest in personal training, massage therapy, or both. If you're a female interested in doing both things longer term, you should strongly consider going to massage school, and then right after that, you should do an online trainer certification course like NASM or ACE. Massage school will give you a pretty solid knowledge base on how the human body works, and your training certification course will help to round out your skills. This really is a killer combination. That is, again, if you could see yourself doing both personal training and massage therapy longer term. If you're a male interested in doing personal training and massage therapy, pursuing personal training is still kind of a no-brainer. When I say it's a no-brainer, I really mean it's a no-brainer if you could see yourself doing it for a living or at the very least an extended period of time. Trainer certification courses aren't that expensive and they don't take that long to complete. So it's pretty easy to get into the field and give things a try. The barrier to getting into massage therapy is much higher. It's more expensive and it takes considerably longer to get your license in massage therapy than it does to get a training certification. This will vary by state, but currently in Connecticut where I live, you need 750 classroom hours plus 60 hours in a supervised clinic, and then you need to pass your NBLEX exam to get your license in massage therapy. That's just a much bigger commitment than training, and not something I'd recommend to anybody unsure of what they want to do long term. And sadly to say, your ROI or return on your investment, well, you're much less certain to make that back as a male massage therapist, or simply put, massage school might not be worth the time or money as a guy. Getting into some of the juicy parts of the video now, let's talk about why I feel this way. I'm gonna start off talking about practical things first, like booking up, hours, and money, but later I'll share a few personal stories as well for those interested. So in the last 7 or 8 years, the vast majority of massages I've done have taken place within private personal training studios where 2/3 of the clientele is female. Within these fitness facilities, we've only ever offered sports massage, deep tissue massage, and massage that's meant to help significantly with reducing chronic pain or improving mobility. Essentially, people only come into my facility looking for massage therapy if they have a physical issue that they're looking to improve. I've only ever run small private health, wellness, fitness type spaces, never anything that closely resembles a spa, so those looking for that spa style of relaxation massage are better off going somewhere else. Now, I would make the argument that a male massage therapist would have a much easier time booking up in a fitness-oriented space where therapeutic massage is the main modality compared to a more typical spa. Was this the case in reality though? No, not really. If and when someone books a massage with me, most likely they're going to book again. In fact, my rebooking rate has always been really good, always as good as any other massage therapist I've worked with. My background in exercise science, my years as a trainer, and all of my years of experience in massage therapy give me a somewhat unique style. I've always made a strong effort to staff at least one female massage therapist alongside me, and there's a good reason for that. Guess what the first and usually only question is when someone gives me a call asking about massage therapy? 90% of the time, their question is, do you have a female massage therapist? Their questions never have to do with credentials. They never have to do with years of experience or experience working with certain conditions or injuries. They honestly rarely even have anything to do with price. People almost always go right for the question, do you have a female massage therapist? Now, is there anything wrong with that? I don't know, to be honest. It's not really for me to decide. Also, let me be clear here. All hope is not lost for male massage therapists. You can still book up and make a good living doing full-time massage therapy. I'm confident that if that's really what I wanted, I could have made that happen at least a few points in my career. However, I would say that as a male massage therapist, I've always felt that it was an uphill battle getting to that point where you're booked up enough to make a living. From what I've seen in the field, you have to be significantly better as a male massage therapist to book up like a female would. Also, regardless of how good you are, booking up as a male is going to take a bit longer too. Now, that's never been a huge concern for me because of one specific reason, which we'll now discuss. I've never really had to stress about booking up quickly as a massage therapist because I've always done personal training as well. Unlike massage therapy, where many people prefer a female massage therapist, in personal training, far fewer people care what gender you are. So because of that, and because I'm a bit more into fitness than massage admittedly, personal training has always been my main service, and therapeutic massage has always been a solid side service. Of course, when you mix these two services together, you can make significantly more money than doing either service alone. There are some benefits to offering both services that people don't usually think about. Your first year as a trainer or massage therapist is always going to be hard. You're gonna feel like an imposter, and you're not instantly going to book up. When you offer training and massage therapy, you essentially double the size of the pool of people who might be interested in your services. This can be especially helpful as a male since, like we said, unfortunately, many people won't want to book massage with you because of your gender. I'd estimate that as a male massage therapist, your pool of willing clients is about half of what a female could expect. And like we already said, having personal training as another thing you offer helps to offset that. Offering both of these services, whether you're male or female, definitely helps you book up quicker, which is especially useful starting out. You're still going to have bills and other living expenses that first year, and they add up pretty quick. Another benefit of offering both personal training and massage therapy is that the hours of both services complement each other. Personal training tends to be very before and after work focused. Basically, the vast majority of your clients are going to want to train between the hours of 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. You might get some clients who want training in the middle part of the day, but typically there won't be that many. The prime hours in massage therapy tend to be between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. After work is still popular, but people seem to be far more willing to book massage in those middle of the day hours compared to personal training. And that kind of makes sense when you think about it. No one wants to get all sweaty and then head back to the office. Oftentimes, a massage in the middle of the day is easier to pull off. So when you combine training and massage therapy, it makes it much easier to book up these middle of the day hours if you want to. Another benefit to offering both training and massage therapy is that some of your training clients will become massage clients, and some of your massage clients will become training clients. This, of course, just means extra cash for you. As your clients get to know and trust you, they may decide to try out your other services. This is probably especially true for male trainers and massage therapists because oftentimes extra trust is needed before some clients feel comfortable getting massages from us. In my case, most of my best massage clients saw me as a trainer first. I did actually have a good handful of people who initially saw me for massage try out my training services as well. Now we come to the last section of this video, some of my random thoughts and stories working as a male massage therapist. Well, there's no good way to get into this next bit. Sexual harassment is fairly common in the massage therapy world. One advantage male massage therapists have over female ones is that we're much less likely to deal with any form of sexual harassment. I've done hundreds, if not thousands, of massages over the years, and in that time, I've only had 2 clients who tried to cross the line. Not that it really matters too much, but one was a male client and one was a female client. As a male massage therapist, at least for me, I never felt endangered or threatened, more so just surprised. You have 2 options when someone tries to initiate something sexual: say no and continue the massage, or stop the massage and essentially kick them out. Now, like I've said, I've worked alongside many female massage therapists, and I'm sorry to say, but they experience this sort of thing far more often. Not only that, but the physical threat from the person on the table as a female is a far more real thing as well. So yeah, these are all things to think about before getting into the field. Another fairly random thing that I think people don't think about before getting into massage therapy is the cleanup afterwards. I'm not talking about anything sexual this time, guys. Get your heads out of the gutter. But seriously though, every time after you do a massage, you have to change over the sheets on the table. Even if you work for someone else, this is still a lot of work. If you're self-employed like I am, the laundry that you have to do after massages is something that ends up being a fairly serious expense and a killer of time. Anyways, I could go on and on here, but I think I've made most of the points that I wanted to make. The personal training and massage therapy combo can be awesome, but it's only worth going after if you could see yourself doing both things longer term. This is mostly because getting a license in massage therapy is a fairly big commitment. If you're a guy, the massage therapy journey is probably more difficult, but being a female in the field isn't without its struggles either. Again, this is why the training massage combo is so powerful. Do you guys have any questions on anything that we went over today? If you do, make sure to leave a comment down below. As always, I will respond to you. And if you haven't done so already, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, because both of those things really do help the channel to grow, and that does allow me to keep making free content for all of you. Thanks for watching, everyone, and until next time, stay sorta healthy.